Alright. So every season I do a season review, and I would say that the seasons go by quick. But this time, this season literally, I'm not even kidding, literally lasted 2 minutes. I just felt like yesterday that everything was being leaked and we're already done with the season. It's already time for the season review. Well, in that case, welcome to my Chapter 4 Season 2 review. Of course, this will start with the Battle Pass. In this, I remember when it all got leaked, it looked like a great Battle Pass. And, well, I was not wrong. This Battle Pass is actually pretty good. We got Renzo, which is such a good skin. Imani, the lizard skin. This skin is so good, bro. Mystica. Stray, one of the best skins in the Battle Pass, still probably my favorite skin in the whole Battle Pass. Of course, cannot forget about his drift style. I can't believe this is like an actual skin in the game still. Highwire and Mizuki. Now, they kind of lost me on the tier 100 for this one, because this does not feel like a tier 100. It's just not my favorite. Super styles wise, I think they did really good for these super styles, actually. I really like them. All super cool. I hope we see more like this in the future. Yeah, just super clean styles. I like it. Eren Yeager, I've never seen the Battle Pass, and I remember I didn't like the skin, and when he came out, he's actually a great skin. We also got Crest Rewards, which was really fun throughout the season to unlock all these new things. Overall, just a super solid Battle Pass. Honestly, one of the best Battle Passes in my opinion. I actually give this an 8 out of 10, which is pretty high for a Battle Pass rating if you see my other videos. So good job on the Battle Pass this time around, Fortnite. Up next is Item Shop skins. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right here. This has to be one of, if not the best seasons for item shop skins. First of all, the crew packs were all actually pretty cool in their own way, honestly. Some of them were better than others, and I just think that Track Nox and Styx were definitely the best ones. Bro, look at that reactivity. And Track Nox is just a character we really needed for a long time. Super cool to see him in game. The Koi Legends pack, this is a great pack in my opinion. We got the customizable Academy skins. Customizable skins are always super good, and it was really cool to see more in the game. Level Up Quest pack usually are very good, but this is the first one where I'm kind of like, I will say I did not really like the season's level up quest pack, but maybe that's just me. Then we had the Star Wars event, bringing Darth Maul and so many more cool characters that I think we really needed in the game. And of course, we could not forget about Miles. This is awesome to see him in the game. So for item shop skins, I think they did super good, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8 out of 10 as well. Man, this season this is very good. And up next is where this season shines with the updates. First of all, we had the Easter update. This was a pretty cool update. Honestly, for Easter events, it was actually a great update, because usually Easter events aren't that good. And this one I think had a lot of cool content. I love the bounce eggs. It was actually a lot of fun. After that, we got the Odium gear update, and this was awesome. It's so cool to see Odium gear in the game. Just such an awesome ability item. We had UEFN, one of the biggest updates in Fortnite history. This has changed the game, and already player counts on these maps are absolutely insane. UEFN was probably like the biggest update of this season. Occasionally as well, we got random updates that brought back certain weapons like the original SMG and even the brand new lock-on pistol. Then we had the Star Wars update, which was insane. We got all the force abilities, unvaulted weapons. It was so good. Honestly, probably one of the peak moments of the season for me personally. What a great update that was. A lot of fun. Then we had ranked come into the game. Another huge update. Just overall a lot of great things to see in the game. And then Miles finally comes to the game. Like, bro, the updates were easily the highlight of the season for me, including Star Wars, Miles, ranked, UAFN. I mean, that's where the season shined in my opinion. Great updates. Honestly, man, that's a 9 out of 10 for me this season so far, lining up to be a high rating. Watch to the end to see what my rating's going to be though. Now we move on to one of my most favorite topics, because it's always so interesting, the map. We start off the season with the Mega Biome, including Mega City in the center of all of this. One of the coolest POIs in Fortnite history. Of course, bringing this whole biome around it. This biome is, I'm just gonna say it right here, one of the best biomes we've ever had. Super unique biome, the colors are amazing, the vibes are awesome. Love the blossom trees, the bamboo, just really cool vibes. Just overall really good spots all around this biome here. I just think it's a great biome. And after that huge drop for the whole season, no map changes. This chapter seems to have a weird pattern of dropping a big map change at the beginning of the season, and then just, nothing else after. I really wish we got more map updates throughout the season, because we're kind of stuck with all the same POIs as last season. So I'd say we need a little more map changes, of course spreading across the map as well, rather than one biome and that's it. We need more POIs all throughout the map, and I think that would be great. Overall, the map was okay. I love the new biome, so I'm going to give the map a 7 out of 10. I really like this map in general, just I wish we got more changes throughout. Now we move on to probably one of the most interesting topics of this whole video, the loot pool. First of all, we got the Red Eye, great weapon to have in game. Also, I really like that they kept all the exotics in the game. I thought that was really fun from Chapter 4 Season 1. I thought it was so cool to randomly get like an exotic red eye or randomly the heavy shotgun. We also had the exotic grab bag augment. I just think it was really cool to see all those still in the game. We got the Havoc suppressed AR, kind of a bad weapon. Then we have the pulse rifle. Do I really need to discuss this one? It low-key, for a lot of people, kind of messed up the season as it was extremely broken and they never really did anything about it. Now here's where you lose me on the loot pool, the shotguns. Me personally, I think the Havoc pump is a really good weapon, but then they have the Maven, which is terrible, and then to go with that, the combat, which is, yeah. I think they did kind of weird shotguns for this season. I'm not a fan of it personally. The Havoc pump is cool, but I just really wish we had more weapons like the Thunder shotgun or like the TAC. Just like having weapons like the Maven in combat in the game at the same time just makes it hard for you to find a good shotgun. It was awesome to see one pumps back in the game though with the Mythic Havoc pump. SMGs were really good. I love the submachine gun and the twin mag SMG. And then the lock-on pistol was definitely an interesting weapon. I don't think it was as good as people thought. Then Cobra DMR, mid, heavy sniper, pretty good to have in game. They also added sniper glare, and I think that was really cool. Then we had the katana, one of the coolest things of the season. I think it was a really cool part of the season, and yeah, overall, it was a lot of fun to have. So the loot pool is definitely interesting. I did not really like this loot pool that much, I gotta be honest. This loot pool is not my favorite. They did weird with the shotguns, the pulse rifle, I don't know, not my super favorite. That is also getting a 7 out of 10. So overall, this has been a great season. Definitely will never be forgotten. Had a lot of fun streaming it, playing it. Overall, just a great season, and I'm really excited to see what Season 3 has in store. Well, this season for me is gonna get an 8 out of 10. Great season, just wish we got a little more map changes and maybe a better loot pool, because loot pool is not my favorite this season. Overall, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Super hyped for Season 3. Thank you for watching. Make sure you use code LizardArtist when buying the Battle Pass or anything else coming soon in Fortnite Season 3.